Are you a wolf or are you a dog? I'm Dr. Zaino with 5 Minute Fuel. Just in 5 minutes a day, we're going to fuel your mind, your body, and your future. If you look at wolves, they're very territorial, they're loyal, they run in packs, and they really kind of rule the land, so to speak. And one of my mentors told me a story about the wolf and the dog. And the way the story went was wolves being territorial and loyal and running together in packs, ruling that region, and then man came along. And then man dropped a little piece of meat and stood hundreds of yards away. And the wolf, which is smart, it's sharp, it assesses the next strategy of getting to that piece of meat, always looking around and being careful what it does. It did its thing, grabs a piece of meat and runs away. Day after day, the man puts a piece of meat there, the wolf grabs the meat, goes away. But each day, the man got closer and closer and closer. And one day, the man put the meat there, and the wolf went up, grabbed the piece of meat, and didn't run away, but just started trotting away. The wolf started becoming a little bit more comfortable, allowing these things to happen. His sharpness, his guard was let down, so to speak. One day, the man puts the meat there, and he just kind of stood right there next to it. And the wolf goes up, grabs it, runs away. The next day, puts the meat there, stands next to it, and the wolf walks up to it, looks at the man, grabs it, and then trots away. And the day after that, the man put the meat there, stood next to it like this. Wolf walks up and starts eating the meat right next to him. And in that moment, the man put the noose around the wolf's neck. And in that moment, when he put the noose around the wolf's neck, that was the very moment the wolf became a dog. And one of my mentors, he told me this story. He goes, "Now there's nothing wrong with dogs, but they sure as hell ain't wolves. So you need to decide: are you going to be a wolf, or are you going to be a dog?" And that's really a great story. What happens to society, right? We're born with creative genius. And we actually remember who we were, and we accept, we're confident, we have self-esteem, we're imaginative, we're playful, we have big dreams and desires. And through the teachers and the preachers and the dogmas in society and the media, we start to conform, right? We start to they allow us to be comfortable and certain in their routine. And there comes a point where the metaphorical noose is put around our neck, we conform, we put on a secret identity, and we fit in. And that's literally when we become this exceptional genius of the wolf, and we're then tamed and to conform to basically be the dog. And like I said before, there's nothing wrong with dogs, but they sure as hell ain't the wolves and the genius and the hero we were always created to be. So comment below, what was a time where you feel that was the time you were conformed, that was the time you feel that you were restricted, your freedom was taken away, to be conformed, to fit into a dogma or some type of expectation over your life. And what do you have to do today to change and let go of that noose, release that noose, so you could become the wolf and the genius and the hero you were always created to be? You know that burning desire you have on the inside? And that burning desire could be in a form of unfulfillment, even slight depression. You feel like you're grieving something. That's the wolf trying to claw its way out of the secret identity that's been placed in, a prison that has been placed in. So if you're feeling those feelings, understand there's nothing wrong with you. There's something right with you. It's your true self trying to come out, but realizing we have been caged or imprisoned. And my goal with these fuels and the I Am Hero Project is to help you get yourself out of that prison and release the shackles of that secret identity, that dog, so you could start living heroic lives again. Have an amazing day. Please comment below. Share this with your friends or tag a friend. Comment on someone else's comment below as well. Make sure you visit the IamAhero.com website where we have some great things for you guys, some great free valuable things for you. Also, make sure you connect with us on social media, on all the platforms, even the podcast platforms. And this is the way we keep this conversation going as we have daily content for you guys so we could co-create and move forward to living our heroic lives. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you soon.